Hello guys, welcome back to this second session of LaunchPadx. So, hello, good evening everyone. Please confirm if I'm clearly audible and visible to you all so that we can start. Am I clearly audible and visible? Great, great guys. So today we are having our next session. PDF, I will tell you PDF kahan milegi, don't worry guys. So today we are having our next session of our LaunchPadx. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi. Good evening, guys. So great, 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 amazing, great. So let's start, guys. So first of all, I hope that everyone has got that message regarding the website, all that learning page or website, and where you can find the PDF and everything. Okay. Yeah, guys, like you can get the PDF on the website itself. We have added that thing. Our tech team was working from it. So I hope you all have got that PDF and all the stuff, the recording part also, na? Great. So first of all, guys, we have 90 of you here. So please hit the like button and then we'll start. Okay. Please hit the like button and then let's start. Great. So let me share the screen first. Great, guys. Okay. Okay. For those who are not in the group, you guys can join the group. Wait, I am telling everything. Just a minute. Just a minute. So guys, this is our website. Okay, I hope like my screen is visible now to everyone. So like this is our website, you can see here. So in this particular site you can see one thing here that when you will scroll down here you will get the link for the WhatsApp group. So for those who are not joining the WhatsApp group, they can join using this particular link here. Okay, here is written key join WhatsApp for quick updates. Okay, you can join this particular group from here. Okay, from this particular thing which is this launchpad community. Okay, you can join it from here. If you guys want, I can share you the link here also. Okay, and guys, for the notes and the other stuff, if you want the notes of like whatever we are teaching, so you can see here that just below the bootcamp is live, you can get this particular thing, head over to learning. Okay, and when you will click on this particular part called learning, you will get this particular page which is the LaunchPadx learning page. Okay, in this learning page, first of all, I have given you three things. The first is the DSA topic tree that we have discussed yesterday. Along with that, guys, I have also added a DSA guide and a DSA problem sheet. Okay, that is also something that you can get from there. Okay, so the DSA topic tree, DSA guide, and DSA problem sheet, that all things are present in the particular in this particular site, so you guys can check it out. Okay, great. Apart from that, guys, you can see that here is a complete timeline of whatever we're having. So let's say that yesterday we were having our DSA 1 session. So you can see there's a section for DSA 1, basics of programming libraries, where you can access the live session, recording, the notes and everything. And now this is a day 2. So in day 2 part, you can get the live session, arrays notes and strings note. So everything is present on the website itself, guys. Everything is present on the website. No worries. Even the joining link of the class will be present here. Okay, here only. And I will also share it in the group. Okay. So I hope this is clear to everyone how they can access the PDFs and all the materials that we are learning. Okay. So assignment, Shivam, if you will open this particular thing, we are for now we are not giving you as much assignments because we are just starting. But then also, guys, we have given some practice question. You can see this is the arrays part. In the arrays part, after the blogs, YouTube, and practice, you can see at the last we have the questions for you that you guys can practice. For now, we are not giving you as such assignments because I know we like you guys are beginner. But for those who know who can solve the problems, so after every seed, I have given a basics, easy, and medium level problems that you guys can solve, and all the important problems are given here. Okay, that you guys can solve. Okay, great, great. So that's the thing. Also, guys, please don't forget to comment attended after the class in the comment section. That will be used to store your attendance also. Okay. And by the way, our YouTube extension is working at the background, which is storing all of you who are joining the class. No worries. And we are working so that if we can have something attendance in our website only. So we are working on the website. Our technique is working so that we can store the attendance in our website only. So that's not the case. Okay, that's not a case. Yeah, everything will be technical. Okay, great. So is it fine, guys? Like, can we start with the today's class? Is this fine? How you can access the recording, everything? Link of the website. You can have the link from here. By the way, it is present everywhere. Like, if you can just simply search for a crack DSA on Google, and you will get this particular thing. Okay, so like if you see here, if you simply search for crack DSA, okay, you can see here the complete things, the complete site are given. Okay, and out of which you can get like you can see here, the third part is crack DSA, and you can click it out, and you will get the website. Okay, so simply search for crack DSA on Google, and you will check it. Okay. Attendance will be automatically marked. One who will join the class, the attendance will be marked automatically. Okay. Okay, guys. So without wasting any time, I hope that now everyone knows how to access the recordings and how to access the notes of the class. That you can get it here. Okay. So each day the classes will be added, and you will get the notes and recording everything here. Okay. I hope that is fine, guys. Everyone. Okay. Great. Great. Amazing. So that's the part you can get it here. Now let's now move towards the part, guys. So today we have to talk about arrays and string. As you guys know, today we have to talk about arrays and strings. So uh, what are arrays? Anyone who can tell me what are arrays? What are arrays? Anyone? Guys, arrays is nothing. Arrays is a collection of, see, whenever I have to store a single data, let's say I have to store my name. So I will simply write string n is equal to Abhinav. But if let's say I have to store the name of all of you who are joining this particular class, all of you are joining this particular session, in that case, what I will do, I will use an array of strings. Okay? Rishabh, that's DSA is for your study. That's not included in this particular, okay? That's not in this. Exactly. So collection of similar type of data is what arrays, okay? So let's say when we have to store multiple data or like similar type of data multiple times, in that case we have to use arrays. Okay, so let's say I have to store the name of all you who are present in this class, so I will use a array of strings. Okay, so if I will create an array like this, so what happens is, guys, let's say this is the array arr. See, let's say I'm creating an array here. Okay, so in array we have indexing, just like we are having houses in a lane. So house number 1, house number 2, house number 3. Similarly, in arrays, what happened? We have indexing. So index number 0, index number 1. So let's say this is array ARR. Okay. So to create an array, if we talk about C++, like this is a very basic thing. C++, we have like this. Int means data type, array name, and then the size of the array. Yeah, data should be of same type. Different type data cannot be. Okay? Same type. Okay. And in Java, it is like this. Okay, this is how an array is created. Fine. Now, guys, the next part is list. List is different. List is linked list, and array is different. Okay. I think if you're talking about Python, I'm not sure about Python. Okay. Great. This is how we create. The main thing is, guys, in arrays contains indexing. Arrays में क्या होता है? Indexing होती है. You can access data using indexes. Okay. So you can see here, list can store exactly. List can store data of different type, but not arrays. Okay. Great. You can see here, let's say I'm saying ARR of 1 is equal to 5. That means in index number 1, 5 will be added. Now ARR 4 is equal to 7. That means in index number 4, we have, no, in Java we cannot write like this, okay, like that. Okay, then we have like that. Now if I have to print, let's say I'm saying print ARR of 3. So tell me, guys, what will be printed? If I'm saying print ARR of 3, so क्या print होगा? What will be printed? Exactly. Okay, so at the end number 3, what is present? Present is 6. So 6 will be printed. ओके ग्रेट अमेजिंग. सो गाइस कुछ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करें. सम इंटरेस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम शुड वी सॉल्व इट. ठीक है कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं. क्या क्यों क्या कहते हो? ठीक चल. सो आई होप दिस बेसिक थिंग इज क्लियर. सो कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग करते हैं. ओके दैट इज व्हाई वी आर हियर. सो गाइस लेट्स हैव दिस प्रॉब्लम हियर. आई हैव दिस प्रॉब्लम कॉल्ड इक्विलिब्रियम पॉइंट. ठीक है सो इट इज अ वेरी बेसिक प्रॉब्लम. इट इज अ वेरी बेसिक प्रॉब्लम. लेट्स सॉल्व इट. Guys, the problem is saying, let me first reset the code. Okay. Yeah. The problem is saying that we are given array A of n positive integers. The task is to find the first equilibrium point in the array. Now, what does mean by the equilibrium point? Let's discuss. Now, equilibrium point is an array, is a position such that sum of elements before it is equal to sum of elements after it. See, guys, what they are saying. They are saying your thing that you have an array. You have an array. So let's say the array is like this. Okay, this is the array given to you. What it is asking is कि okay, so you can see here is I will give the indexing. So guys, tell me one thing. That is there any index in this particular array? क्या इस array में कोई ऐसी index है? Is there any index in this particular array such that the sum of elements before it is equal to sum of elements after it? So let's talk about the index number 2. Let's take the example. Let's take about index number 2. So what is the sum of elements before it? इसके पहले कितने elements हैं? You can see the sum of elements before it is 6. And what is the sum? What is sum of elements after it? इसके बाद 15. It is not equal. Exactly. So guys, there is a index number 3. You can see. Index number 3 is present. You can see here, guys. If you will be at here. So if you will see the index number, this one. So if you will see the values present before it is equal to the value present after it. It is 9. It is also 9. So you can say कि yes, this is the equilibrium point. Okay, that is your answer. But आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? In this way, what you have to do, you have to check for each and every index. ना आप हर एक index के लिए चीज check करोगे. For every index, you have to check this particular thing. For every index, what you will do is, you will first take up index. You will check the element before it. Then you will check the element after it. And then when it is they are equal, you will say it is an equilibrium point. Okay, am I right? Am I right? Exactly. That is what we will do. So कैसे करेंगे? देखो, अब देखो सबसे पहले बात आती है कि पहले तो हमें हर एक इंडेक्स के लिए देखना है. आई हैव टू चेक फॉर ईच एंड एवरी इंडेक्स. सो इंडेक्स कहां से कहां तक होती हैं? फ्रॉम वेयर टू वेयर इंडेक्सिंग इज. सो इंडेक्सिंग हमारी पहली इंडेक्स कौन सी है? 0. दूसरी इंडेक्स कौन सी है? 5. सो वी हैव टू टेक माई लूप फ्रॉम 0 to 5. I have to take my loop from 0 to 5. Okay, or I can say n minus 1. ठीक है, तो it is a very basic thing. I hope that you guys know this thing actually. So I will simply take a loop from 0 to n. Okay, great. As they are having this, so now what we'll do, guys, for that particular index I, what I will do, I will, let's say I is here. So first I will find the sum of all the elements in the left, then all the elements in the right. Am I right? All the elements in the left and all the elements in the right. So left means from 0 to I. Right means from I plus 1 to last. So first loop will be from 0 to I, and let's say I will say it as left sum and right sum. For the left sum, what I'm doing, for the left sum I'm starting from where? For the left sum I am starting from 0 and I'm go up to I. And for the right sum, I'm starting from I plus 1, just after it and going up to last. So left के लिए क्या किया? Started from 0 and added. And for right, started from I plus 1. Okay. And guys, in this particular way, we have got the answer. And if left is equal to right, if the sum at left is equal to sum at right, that means we have got the answer. Okay. So I will simply print that index, and they want one base index, it means I plus 1. And if no such index is present, simply return minus 1. So this is your program. Like this is the basic, the brute force approach. Exactly. So guys, this was the brute force approach. Like this one is clear, the brute force approach. The brute force approach is clear or not? Everyone? Now guys, you can see it is giving TLE, time limit exceeded. Why? Can anyone tell me the time complexity of this approach? Long because long because they are saying that elements are very large. So if elements are in long data type, so your sum will also be in long ना. देखो हमने क्या किया, what we have done, देखो समझो हमने क्या किया, we've simply taken index from 0 till n. Okay, then for every index I, we will first check the left side, then the right side, from 0 to I first, then I plus 1 to last. And if both are equal, that means I will say it is fine. And I am returning I plus 1 because they are saying return one base indexing. Well, this is index number 4, this is index number 3, like that. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. That is why I'm adding 1. Okay. Exactly. The time complex here is n square. N square why? Whenever we have a nested loop. So this is a loop running and this is another loop running. There are two loops present. No? So when we have two nested loops, ek ke andar ek, like first loop is there and inside it we have second loop. So both time complexity is multiplied. So n into n square. Guys, can we solve this problem in order of n time complexity? Now comes the case. How we can solve this in order of n? Tell me. अच्छा मुझे एक बात बताओ. नहीं, not 2 pointers. No. Tell me one thing, guys. Tell me one thing. If this is a rod present, this is a rod, let's say, and written like this. Let's say, guys, this is a rod. Okay. And I'm saying that the length of this rod is 10 meters. Everyone. जिसको पहला नहीं समझ में आया ये समझ लो, ये अच्छा है, ठीक है, इसको समझना अच्छे से. Everyone, okay. See, if the length of the whole rod is 10 meters and length of this part is 3 meters, so what is the length of this part? Can you tell me the length of this part? Exactly, it's 7 meters. Simple. 10 minus 3 7. सबको clear है? ठीक है? Great. Now if you will see now this part, guys, if you will see this part now, you can see here one thing. Can you tell me the sum of this whole array? The sum of this whole. So the sum is actually 24. Okay. So first let's find the sum of all the elements of the array, the whole array. Okay. So it's 24. Okay. So what I will do, I will take a loop, and in this loop I will take a sum also. Long. I will take long. Why long? We know because the elements are also long. Okay. So sum will also be long. And then for all the elements from 0 to n, I will find it sum. Is it clear? Okay. Now guys, I will have a iterator left, which will be 0. So I will take a value left, that will be initially 0. Okay. Now I will move on. I will iterate one by one. Okay. Tell me. Till here. Till here. Currently I am at index number 0. Currently I am at index number 0. Now guys, tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. What is the sum of elements in the left? What is the sum of elements in the left of this? 0? No, that will give error. That will give error, sister. Okay. Exactly. No, it is 0. I'm saying left. I'm saying left. There is nothing in the left. Okay, just give me 1 minute. It's 0. Okay. See guys. See. No. Not sum by 2. Not sum by 2. Exactly. Some of you are getting. Some of you are getting. Okay. See one thing. If in the left of it, it's 0. Okay. So can you find the right का sum? Right में क्या होगा? Can you find? Yes, we can find. How? We know total sum is 24. From that 24, subtract the sum at the left. Left में कितना है? 0. And subtract the sum of that current value. वो भी तो subtract होगा ना? That is also not taken. वो भी subtract होगा. That will also be subtracted ना? So it will be 23. So you can say that the right ka sum is 23. Is left and right equal? No, it's not equal. Left and right are not equal. Okay, great. Now let's move forward. Let's move forward. So when I will move forward, guys, at the very last, before moving my I will first add this one into my left. First वो हमारा left में आ जाए, ठीक है? Now, for this particular index, what is the left? 1. Now find the right. Right will be sum minus left minus current element. Sum is 24. Left कितना है? 1 and right current element 5. So 18. Is it equal? Not equal. Move forward. And whenever we move forward, I will first add that element in the left. Okay. Now left becomes 6 again. Again, now what is right? Now what is right? 24 minus 6 minus 3. Okay. It will be 15. Again not equal. Again move forward. Before moving forward, first add this 3. Now left becomes 9. Okay. So now again move forward. Now it's what is right? 24 minus 6 minus 9. 9. Is left and right equal now? Yes, left and right are equal. So when left and right will become equal, that means this is your equilibrium point. And you will simply return that index. Is it clear? Great. Fine. Amazing. So क्या होगा? What will happen? कि I will take my loop from 0 to n. Okay. And I will have a left here. So initially left will be 0. Initially left will be 0. As I will move forward, I will find my right. Right will be sum minus left minus current element. If my left is equal to right, to simply return that index in one base index. Else क्या करेंगे? Whenever we move forward, हम उस value को left में add कर देते थे. We add that value in the left ना. So I will add that value. I will add that value in the left. Because for the next element, that value is the left part. Okay. This is how we will solve. And now you can see, guys, we have not used any nested loop. We have two loops, but they have different. They are not nested loops, and that is why. What is the time complexity, guys? Time complexity क्या है? The time complexity is order of n. ठीक है? So यहाँ पर हो जाएगी order of n because there is only single loop. There is no nested loop. That is why the problem is solved. ठीक है? This is the first problem we have done. Why we are returning I plus 1 because Deepak they are saying one base indexing. They are saying return the index of equilibrium point in one base indexing. One based means आपकी जीरो बेस उसमें वन ऐड करना पड़ता है. ठीक है? Great. So great. Is it clear now? Fine. तो वो नहीं, वो हमसे नहीं बोले 0 1 2 नहीं, वो दे आर आस्किंग us to consider 1 2 3 4. Okay, great. So that's the part, guys. So how was it question? Like how was it? Was it fine? Great, amazing. Okay, great. चलो. So next solve करते हैं. Thanks विवेक, thanks. So guys समझ में आ गया है? So please hit the like and subscribe button अभी जल्दी hit the like button and we'll move forward. It will work for multiple points also. If you have multiple point, so like you can print all of that. Okay, just hit the like button. Let me see how many likes are there and let's move forward. We have 100 viewers and only 60 likes are there, so please hit the like button and let's move forward. Quick. Great. Okay, so let's move forward then. Okay, so guys, next point is sort an array of zeros, ones and twos. Sort an array of zeros, ones and twos. So you are given with an array which contains only three elements, 0, 1 and 2. So can anyone tell me how we can solve this particular array? How we can solve it? Let's say you are having an array like this. 0, let's say like this, okay, and you have to solve it. How you will solve it? Bubble sort. Okay, so you are saying like simply do array dot sort. Okay, exactly. So in C++ we have something like this. Like we are simply I have nothing, I have just simply sorted the array. Okay, so I have sorted the array here. But guys, what is the exactly count sort? But guys, what is the like time complexity for this sorting? It's n log n. Can we solve it in order of n? Because there is no need of using the that algorithm. There is no need. We can solve it in order of n also. Okay, so that is the first way to solve this problem. But guys, there is one more way. The next way is using the count sort. Okay, so by the way, we will learn sorting in the upcoming videos, but for now let's discuss this part. Okay, see guys, the part is this one. Okay, this part is there. हम लोग कैसे solve करेंगे guys? If we can know how many zeros are there, how many ones are there, how many twos are there, can we solve it? Yes, exactly, we can solve it. So बताओ कितने जीरो हैं यहाँ पर? How many zero are present here? 3. How many ones are present here? 4. And how many twos are present here? 3. So we know that in this particular array there is only 3 numbers, 0, 1 and 2. And we know, guys, everyone who is present in the live, please respond because I am watching everyone's name. So I should know who guys are like joining the class, so that at the last I can see who all were like regular in the classes. Okay, so please respond exactly. So it's 0 1 2 3. So what is present here? If we can know कि first there are 3 zeros, I can simply write 0 0 0 because I know in an array of 0 1 2 only zeros are present. First number will be 0. Now how many ones are there? 4 ones are there. So I will make 1 1 1. Then how many twos are there? 3 twos are there. So print 2 2 2. That's all. Vivek, I haven't explained map. Also, map is not required here because we have just three values. Na? Map is not required. Okay, that's all. That's all. Am I right or not? Simple. So, if we can count number of zeros, number of ones, number of twos, I can simply make them there and I can simply solve the problem. That's all. So let's solve it. Let's solve it. Okay? कैसे होगा? First of all, guys, what I will do, I will take three variables A, B, and C. So A will be number of zeros, B will be number of ones, and C will be number of twos. So A क्या है? Number of zeros means 3. B 4 and C again 3. Okay? Number of ones, zeros, ones, and twos. Okay? So now I will take a loop. So if the number is 0, I will increase A. If the number is 1, I will increase B. Else I will increase C. Yeah, by swapping also. Anil, we will solve that also. We will solve that also. Okay. So I will discuss multiple methods of a problem. Don't worry. I will discuss multiple methods of a single problem. Don't worry. Okay. So you can see we have easily calculated how many A's, how many zeros, how many ones, and how many twos are present in the array. We have got that. Okay. Now the next part, guys. What is the next part? The next part is that we have to allocate the values. So हमें जो values है ना हमें same array को change करना है. I have to change the same array. I have to change the same array. Okay. So I know that there are yeah, exactly. If array is large and it will contain more than 3 elements, then it will be difficult. Then we will use the simple technique. Okay, Jyoti? Exactly. अच्छा बताओ पहले everyone each one of you ये इतना पार्ट क्लियर है A B and C how we are calculating A means number of zeros B means number of ones C means number of twos is this much clear quick a plus one okay a plus one okay great now we know that there are 3 zeros we know there are 3 zeros so because there are 3 zeros so first 3 values or first 3 indices should become 0 so first 3 indices means from where to where from 0 to from 0 to where from 0 to A na like from 0 to A minus 1 actually हमें पहले 3 indices को क्या करना है I will make it 0 so I will start my loop from 0 and will go up to A and I will make them equal to 0 so means first 3 indices are now 0 now next 4 indices should be 1 next 4 indices should be 1 so start from A and from where we should go from till where we should go we will go till A plus B minus 1 you can see A is 3 B is 4 minus 1 exactly great Sarthak great not B minus 1 A plus B minus 1 not exactly B minus 1 B minus 1 will be 3 now getting so A plus B minus 1 got it because A is already taken na so we will also add this na we'll go up to the 7th number na so A plus B minus 1 ये बात clear है okay great so I will take my loop from A will go up to A plus B minus 1 and for these elements simply make 1 and at the last guys simple start from A plus B go up to last and make the remaining elements equal to 2. Make remaining elements equal to 2. That's all. We have solved it. Exactly. So the problem is solved. Clear है सबको? +1. After that we will check the next method. Then I will tell you one more method. Okay? Great. 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 A plus B plus C is equal to n only. तो हम लोग n तक जाएंगे. ठीक है? Amazing. Great. Now guys, one more method. Okay? एक और तरीका बताते हैं सॉल्व करने का. The next way is guys, let's say your array is like this. Okay, it's like this. So I will give indexing like this. ठीक है? Amazing. Great. Now see guys, see one thing. What we want, we have to sort the array. Sort means all the zeros in the left side, all the twos in the right side, and all the ones in the middle. Am I right? जीरो सारे लेफ्ट में चले जाएंगे, टू सारे राइट में चले जाएंगे, और वन हमारे वहीं पर रहेंगे जहां पर मिडिल. सही है? ठीक है. तो हमें बेसिकली यही करना है. वी हैव टू डू दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. कैसे करेंगे? I will take a left pointer. I will take a right pointer. I will first take a left, that will be at the starting of the array. I will take the right, that will be at the end of the array. Left and right are done. Left and right are done. Great. Now see guys, what to do. Left and right are done. Okay, great. Now I will take a loop and I will iterate. ठीक है? I will iterate from index number 0 to the last index. ठीक है? देखो, अगर if the element at I is 1, अगर वो element 1 है तो simply move forward. अगर वो element 1 है तो simply move forward. So where I is currently, I अभी कहां पर है? I अभी कहां पर है? I है अभी हमारा 1 पे है ना? So मतलब move forward, move to the next part. अब आते हैं next part पे. अब I की वैल्यू, like what is the value of ARR of I? Now the value of ARR of I is 0. So ये 0 कहां पर होना चाहिए? Where this 0 should be? Where this 0 should be? Tell me. लेफ्ट में ना. So ये ज्योति for 3 and 4 it will not possible. The problem is 0, 1 and 2 itself ना. That is why we are solving it. Okay, great. So it should be in the left. So left means guys, I will swap it with left. Now thing comes guys, how we can swap two numbers. So let's stop this problem for now and let's discuss how we can swap two numbers. Let's say we have A, we have B, we have to swap it. So one is a very easy way, use the tempt operator. So this method is clear to everyone. How we can use a third operator tempt to swap the values. First tempt becomes A becomes B, and B becomes tempt. ये सबको clear है? But can we swap it without using tempt? Can we swap it? How? So guys, if we have to swap two values, let's say A and B, so the A comma B is equal to B comma A is actually in Python. XOR is also exactly Shivam. Great. XOR is a method, but we have two methods. Okay. So XOR it is not discussed, but then also I will tell exactly. Dark sling R. Exactly Akash also. Great. Janvi, great. Python, Vishnu, Python way is quite different because Python maybe have different things. Okay. So guys, this is two methods how you can swap the values. Okay, these are two methods. One is using the addition subtraction, second is using this particular XOR operator. XOR is not discussed, so we will have a separate card for class for XOR bitwise operators. Don't worry. Okay, we will have it in 1 or 2 days, so don't worry. But this is the main point. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Great. Amazing. Amazing. So that is the basic thing that we wanted to discuss today. Okay. Amazing. Chalo. So this is done. Inbuilt swap function is there, but I will not talk about inbuilt functions. Okay. Great. So अब यहाँ पर हम लोग क्या करें? यहाँ पे we will simple swap. Okay. We will simply swap using 10. It's not there. Okay. So हमने क्या किया? We have swapped the value of ARR of left and ARR of I. So अब यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? यहाँ पे हो गया 0, यहाँ पे हो गया 1. They are swapped. And then I will move my I and my L. Okay? So now after having this, my L is now here and I is now here. Multiplication division also. But multiplication division, Aditi, we don't follow because the value become very large. When we multiply two values, the result is very large. Okay. Now guys, now where is I? अब I कहाँ पर है? What is the value at I? Now the values at I is 2. So 2 means swap it with R. 2 means swap it with R. So ये दोनों values will be swapped. And then R minus minus will be there. R will come at minus minus. Again, what is at I? Now it's 1. So whenever I will have 1, I will move forward. Okay. So here also it's 1. Here also it's 1. Again it's 0. Again it's 0. 0 means again swap it with L. So it will be like this. And then move forward. Okay. Now it's 2 means swap it with R. So it will be swapped with R. Now it's 0. 0 means swap it with L. Guys, whenever we are swapping with R, we are not incrementing I, you can see. Why we are not incrementing? Because we don't know what we will get after the swapping. We don't know the value, okay? And guys, you can see at the last when I and R will meet, at that point, we will stop. Okay? I don't know the name of the algorithm, Rhythm. I am very bad with names, so sorry. But this is the algorithm. We can call it two pointers approach. It is two pointers because we are using two pointers now. So it's two pointers. Got it? Clear? Guys, still we don't have 100. Still we don't have 100 likes here. What you guys are doing? Hit the like button. See guys, this one is more preferable because in this we are just doing a single loop. In the previous example, you can see here, we were using 4 loops. 4 for loops are there. But in this one, just single. Okay? Dutch national flag problem. Yeah, so it's Dutch national flag. Great, Shivam. Uh, Adil, this swapping is only possible when we have simple sum values 0, 1, and 2. It is not possible in all the cases. So in different cases, we use the simple sorting only. We cannot use this. म्यूट हो गए हो? हेलो हेलो हेलो, आवाज आ रही है? म्यूट कैसे हो गया यार? ठीक है. So let's do this thing. L is equal to 0, R is equal to n minus 1, and I is equal to 0. Okay, great. Now, what I will do, while I is less than equal to R, I will continue. So see, if ARR of I is equal to 1, yeah, swapping is possible under 3. ना अच्छा बड़ा देखो जो कान फट रहा है. Okay, so when it will be 1, simply I plus 1. Okay, now if it will be 0, तो क्या करेंगे? अगर वो 0 होगा, सो हम क्या करेंगे? अब गाइज एक अपडेट है, आई जस्ट रिमेंबर इट गाइज. So we are also building a complete guide. So it will be a guide, a complete interview guide, which will contain DSA guide, competitive programming guide, internship guide, job guide, LinkedIn guide, resume building guide. Everything will be included in a pack. We are going to launch it soon. Okay, I have built that with some of my friends and some of my seniors also, who are working in top tech companies like Google and Microsoft. Aryan sir, who is also a software engineer at Google USA, he has also done a lot of work in that particular guide. That guide will be present for you, which will help you for everything. Currently, we are not targeting any price, but guys, actually, because we have to host that guide somewhere, okay, like we have to obviously have to host it somewhere in Amazon or something. So maybe it will be like because it's just like a book, just like a book, complete book, which will contain everything. Okay, so I can say for the hard copy, you have to pay something. Obviously, we cannot distribute hard, but yeah, for the soft copy, as you can see, everything is free. The whole bootcamp is free. We'll not charge something. But if that platform will charge something, so maybe a minimum fees of 99 or 100 will be taken. That's all. Or like it will basically totally depend on the guide कि wherever we are hosting, because you know कि hosting platform also charges some fees. So वही fees लेंगे, maybe 9900 or at max 150. इसके ऊपर will not go. Okay, and we'll launch it soon. Okay, so no worries. Maybe in next 1 or 2 week. Okay, so it will be completely fine. Or like ऐसा नहीं कि we will not like if we will have a price, it will not be like 1,000 or 2,000. No, at max I am guaranteeing 150 or 200. इससे ऊपर नहीं. And that is only because we have to like uh, we have to like see, we have the websites, we have the hosting, तो काफी खर्चा हो रहा है सब में, तो we cannot make everything free obviously guys. So but yeah, we are not here for the business, so it will be exactly whatever is our expenditure. Okay, great, just a small update. Okay, yeah, price in INR 100 rupees only, not a dollar or anything, don't worry. Okay, yeah. And I will not insist anyone to buy that. Okay, by the way, we will try to make it easy, we will try to make it even free. Okay, we will try. Yeah, DSA is let's talk about this in the guidance session. Okay, okay guys, so up now tell me, if your element is 0, then what to do? We have to swap with left. Exactly. If element is 0, swap it with left. Got it? So what I will do, I will swap it with the, so for the swapping I'm using the temp, and after that increase I and L. And else guys, if element is not 0, so in that case what I will do, in that case I will be swapping it with R. Okay, and that's all. So how was the problem? You can see we are using different approaches to solve the problem. Okay, different approaches. Guys, do you know today's class is of 1 hour 30 minutes? Okay, so it's up to 8:30. So like our class duration will be 90 minutes only. Okay, so do you guys want some break of some time, or should we move to the next problem? Next, we will discuss Kadane's algorithm. So, do you want some break or should we move to the next problem? No break? Next problem? Okay. So, next we'll be discussing, guys, Kadane's algorithm. Kadane's algorithm. We are rechecking MK, we are rechecking the problem. You can see when we are swapping it with the back, I am not increasing my I. That means I am again rechecking that I. Okay, that's the part. Now, guys, next is Kadane's algorithm. This is a medium level problem. Okay, the problem is, guys, quite straightforward. The problem is saying to you that uh, you have to find the sub array with maximum sum. Simply, this algorithm is used to find sub array with maximum sum. Sub array with maximum sum. Got it? Great. So, see, guys, what we will do here is that, let's say we are having an array. If it is given here, let me take an example. Like this. So, guys, what is a sub-array and what is a subsequence? Anyone knows? What is a sub-array and what is a subsequence? I will also write somewhere कि what are the topics we are discussing. Okay, so हमने क्या क्या डिस्कस किया? कोई बता सकता है हमने क्या क्या डिस्कस किया आज? We started with the basics of arrays. Then we solved the problem called equilibrium point. Then we solved a problem called salt array of 0, 1, and 2. Then we are discussing Kadanes. We also discussed how to swap two numbers. We've also discussed what is sub-array and subsequence. Okay, great. Now, guys, Jyoti, this is the better. This is the only algorithm for this thing. Okay. So, guys, what is sub-array? Sub-array is a part of the array which is continuous. So let's say if I talk about this is a sub-array. This is a sub-array. This is a sub-array. Any part of the array is a sub-array. But what is subsequence? Subsequence is also a part of an array, but it is not continuous. Let's say -4, 5, then 9, then 8. This is also a part of the array, but that's not continuous. That is not continuous. Got it? So this is the difference between sub-array and subsequence. Okay, great. So I hope this particular thing is completely fine. This particular thing is completely fine. Okay, amazing, great. So next point, guys. Next what we will do is we have to find. So tell me, in this whole array, tell me a sub-array having maximum sum. Tell me the indexes from where to where we have summing maximum sum. Not 5, 6, 7. No. Not 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8 exactly. 5 to 7, 5 to 8. Now 8 is also there. Getting? Exactly. 5 to 8. Okay, even not 5 to 8. It's 3 to 8. Exactly, guys. It's 3 to 8. You can see 3 to 8 is having the maximum sum. Okay, got it? Total 24. So, guys, how we can find? So it is not used to find the array. Actually, this algorithm is used to find this maximum sum. Durvesh, for this thing you can doubt in the doubt class. Okay, we will have a doubt class. Durvesh, you can ask this thing in that class. Okay, great. So देखो हम लोग कैसे करते हैं, guys? In Kadane's algorithm, we have a term called current sum. Current sum is something the currently what the sum we are having, and we have a maximum sum. We have a maximum sum. Okay, we have a current sum and we have a maximum sum. Got it. Now guys, what we do is we first take in our current sum, we first take the first element and maximum sum भी वही होता है. तो अभी I am assuming, currently I am assuming अनुराग आप कोई भी और लोगे ना, अगर आप 3 से 8 के अलावा कहीं भी लेते हो, अगर आप 2 से 8 ले लो या 2 से 9 ले लो, उन सबका सम इससे छोटा ही आएगा, बड़ा नहीं आ सकता. समझ रहे हो? देख लेना. वी वांट मैक्सिमम सम, ऐसी सम इसका सम सबसे ज्यादा हो. समझ रहे हो? गॉट इट? नाउ गाइस, अच्छा ये बात समझ में आ गई कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल अज्यूम माय फर्स्ट सब एरे. आई एम अज्यूम दिस इज माय आंसर. So I will take my current sum as 1 and max sum also as 1. Okay, great. Now what I will do is, I will move forward. Now, first I was taking this one, I was here. Now I'll move forward. Now, I will add this, as we will move forward, I will add that sum in my current sum. So अब sum कितना हो गया? Now what is the sum? What is the sum now? It's 3. सो क्या ये 3 मैक्स सम से बड़ा है? इज दिस करेंट सम ग्रेटर देन मैक्स सम? यस, बड़ा है. आई विल मेक इट आल्सो 3. सो मैक्स सम विल ऑलवेज हैविंग द मैक्सिमम सम. ओके, सबसे बड़ा. नाउ मूव फॉरवर्ड. इट्स नाउ -4. नाउ इट्स -1. अब क्या हो गया? -1. सो इज दैट -1 ग्रेटर देन मैक्स सम? नो, इट्स नॉट. और गाइस, अगर आपको मैक्सिमम निकालना है, इफ यू हैव टू फाइंड द मैक्सिमम, विल यू टेक द नेगेटिव वैल्यूज? विल यू टेक नेगेटिव वैल्यूज? भाई इफ यू वांट मैक्सिमम, व्हाई टेक नेगेटिव वैल्यूज? हटा दो नेगेटिव को, नहीं लेना चाहिए ना. सो मैं क्या करूंगा? आई विल डिस्कार्ड एवरीथिंग टिल हियर एंड आई विल मेक इट 0. आई विल assume कि आई विल नॉट टेक दिस पार्ट, as the sum of this part is -1. I will not take it. I will again start from here. Now what is the sum? 5. It's 5. Is that 5 greater than max sum? Yes. So make it. Now -3. 2. Is it greater? No. Again move forward. Next is 6. Is that greater than maximum? Yes. Again 9. Greater? Yes. So guys, this is how we'll move on. So देखो, we have just two things to observe. Guys. कि if my current sum is greater than max sum, so I will make my max sum is equal to current sum. This is the first thing to observe. And second thing to observe is if our current sum is less than 0, अगर हमारा current sum negative है, if it is less than 0, then what to do guys? Tell me. तब क्या करेंगे? Then I will make it 0. तो अगर हमारा जो करंट सम है वो मैक्सिमम सम से बड़ा है, to make it the max, else make it 0. Got it? This is what the Kadane's algorithm is. So guys, please have a revision of whatever we are discussing today. Okay, so हम क्या करेंगे guys? I will take here two things, and you can see guys, because the sum they are asking is in long, so I will take the values in long. Okay, always remember this thing. So current sum 0 and I will have my max sum also as 0. So firstly, initially, I will assume my current sum as the first element. So I will assume my current sum as the first element of the array. Okay, now I'll move forward. Yeah, Salni, max sum can be negative. It is possible. Like you can see here, if this is the array, so what will be the max sum? This is no minus will be the max. So it is possible. and that case will be 100. Okay, that is already 100. So first of all, what I will do is I will first add my current element in the current sum. Now, if current sum is greater than max sum, make max sum is equal to current sum. Okay, and if current sum is less than 0, make it 0. At the last, simply return your max sum. Okay, I think we are having some problem. Oh, we have to start from 1. 0 is already taken above, so start from 1. No, max sum can be negative. Vishnu, it can be negative. See, it's how. समझ में बताओ. Let's take a case, guys. Let's take a case. Let's say our array is like this. So what will be the answer? What will be the answer? -1? Answer will be -1, na? So what to do? तो क्या होगा? Initially, I will take my current sum and max sum. So देखो, initially I will take it as -1 and -1. Okay, -3 and -3, the first element. And because it is negative, I will make it 0. Next comes -1. So -1 will equal to -1. Okay, it is greater than -3, बड़ा है ना, so it will become -1 and again 0. So at the last, your answer will be -1. So you will see it will be okay. So guys, I can see कि आज लगता है string नहीं हो पाएगा. So let's keep string for tomorrow. String हम लोग class कल कर लेंगे. Okay? Any issues? Let's do string tomorrow because we don't have much time today. I don't think string can be done. So let's do string tomorrow. Okay? Any problem? Great. So arrays में you can see guys कि we have solved some great problems of arrays today. Okay? Great. No, it's not dynamic programming actually. It's not dynamic. It's greedy. Okay. Great. Okay. Amazing guys. Amazing. So guys, you can check out all the notes here at the website in the learning section. You can get the notes, and also I will add the class notes here. Okay. So that's on the A class. So whatever problems we have solved today, I will add that problems in a class notes that you will get in this particular thing. Okay. 2D array. What is 2D array? See, when we have matrix, we will solve some problem, don't worry. When we have arrays of arrays, that is what 2D arrays is. Okay? When each element of an array is itself an array, that is a 2D array. Okay? So at tomorrow, like if you want, at the start, we will take that part. Okay? No worries. Or I will ask in the, so see, I will ask in the problem solving class today. We'll be having that part. Okay, don't worry. Okay, great. So can we conclude, guys? Can we conclude? Yeah, I will cover DP. Isparda. I will cover DP. Okay, great. So guys, how was today's class? You will get the notes in that website also only. Okay, in that website you will get the notes. Okay, great. So guys, please don't forget, just after the class, drop a comment, attended, and also your feedback in the comment section. Okay, don't forget that thing, that will be used for storing your attendance. So just after the class, you will get the comment section. Abhi nahi, after 1 or 2 minutes of the class, you will get the comment section below it just after the stream is ended. Okay, and then you can just comment your whatever your feedback is and attend it in that particular thing, not here in the comment after the class. Okay guys, and we have a problem solving session from 9 p.m. where Chinmay will be solving some more problems on arrays. I will ask him to take 2D array also, so you can join that class also if you want for more problem solving from 9 to 10 p.m. Okay, so great guys. I will share all the resources you will get at that part of learning space in the LaunchPadx. don't forget to comment down just after the class. And from tomorrow's class, guys, no, for problem solving and doubt class there is no attendance, but you can, doubt class is not mandatory, but problem solving class you can join because new problems are solved. Also, guys, from tomorrow class I will be giving you assignments. You have to solve that assignments, and I will tell you how you have to submit it. Okay, that I will tell you. Fine, great. So that's all for today's, guys. I hope that you have learned something new in today's class. Please drop the comment just after class. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's meet again tomorrow with next class on string. Okay. Thank you very much for today's class. Thanks very much. Have a good day. Bye. Thanks.